What is up, everybody? Saint Flossie here, coming at you again today with another quick video. I don't want to overcomplicate this or make it longer than it needs to be. I just wanted to talk about my watch list for the rest of 2020. My crypto watch list. What do I have my eye on? We might be different. But we're gonna start off with Cardano. So yes, Cardano is one of my top coins, one of my top picks. You know, the Shelly hard fork is happening, I believe, July 30th or the 29th. Well, it's happening relatively soon, before this month is over. And, once that happens, Cardano is going to be a lot more of what it was supposed to be when the white paper originally came out. And, from listening to Charles Hoskinson, from going from Shelley to Goguen, and Goguen will be bringing smart contracts. It's gonna be not as not that much of a hassle from going to what we're at now to Shelley. So with the bringing decentralization, staking, and then smart contracts, I think that Cardano is extremely undervalued. And yeah, I think the all-time high was a dollar something, and yeah, $1.11. Yeah, okay, and we're a little bit ways down from the all-time high, but I definitely think that before the year's over, 25 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents, I think it's definitely a possibility, because there's been a lot of excuse me, a lot of volume coming into Cardano. It's been crazy, man. I put in a decent sized position at like 4.95 cents, and from that to 14 cents, I've definitely gained a lot. It was definitely a smart idea to get into ADA. As soon as Charles Hoskinson said, we're doing this, Shelly is coming out this, and they released the time, I said, all right, it's time to get on this. And I did before I think a lot of people started FOMOing into it. But yeah, 14 cents, it's crazy to think like we were just at 5 like last month, but it's nothing. It's nothing compared to the grand scheme of things, because I believe that Cardano will hit $1 trillion market cap one day. And like I said before in my last video, Cardano to me is a lot of the things that Ethereum wishes to be and have not gotten there yet. So before ETH 2.0 even comes out, Cardano is going to be so ahead of the game. And as you just looking right now, you see that Cardano wants to be 15 cents. And I think it's going to happen, Next thing you know, we'll be at 30 cents, then 60 cents. In my last video, I was talking about the trend of the bull market and the bear market. And like I said, man, we're right at that point where we're about to make new all-time highs. We're approaching getting to the top. And I wholeheartedly believe that we're just following the same pattern. It always doesn't match, but it often rhymes. And we are rhyming. So, yeah, Cardano, I would definitely keep my eye on. I would definitely have a good long-term position. It's a great project, great people behind it. I think Charles Hoskinson is a pretty genuine dude. He can, he speaks his mind a lot. But, if Elon Musk can do the things that he does, then I believe that Charles Hoskinson can do it as well. So, there's that. Second on my list, you guys know, VeChain. It should be on your watch list. Now, yes, VeChain went from 0.006 or 0.005, and now it's basically like almost 2 cents. It's still undervalued. Still undervalued. VeChain needs to be at least, in my opinion, 9 cents. Should be the minimum of VeChain. It has so much utility, so much use case. It's so widely adopted. Massive partnerships. It should be the same price that XRP is at, if not greater, because it doesn't have as much regulatory hurdles. I know a lot of people say like, oh, I'm not so sure about VeChain because, it has a lot of tokens. You know, People don't understand. Like, people get so caught up in this market cap thing. Like, oh, market cap. It can't do that. No. Like, people need to factor in supply and demand. And remember that market cap is just, the circulating supply times the market price. It does not show the true liquidity, and it does not show the true demand. Keep that in mind. When you're gauging how much a coin is going to be in the future, market cap does not always matter. Now, can it matter? Yes. If there's a coin that has not, a pretty low supply, then yes, that can affect the price. But just because a coin does have a higher supply doesn't automatically mean that, it can only reach certain points. And that's what they FUD XRP with. Like, oh, it can never reach $1. It's too many coins, this and that. If you factor in every single human on Earth, there's not enough coins. So, but not only do I think that you should have your eye on VeChain, you should have your eye on the VeChain ecosystem as a whole. VeChain, Player, a gaming token, SHA, Safe Haven, DeFi token, I believe. Even OCE. All those VeChain ecosystem tokens, I believe that, going forward, they're going to really appreciate in value, and they're really going to show, a lot of utility. The VeChain ecosystem in general, between all the coins, covers so many areas, and it's if you don't pay attention early, you can miss out. So, what did I do? Thanks to my buddy Viking, XRP Viking, he put me on to Player, and I'm looking at this and I'm saying, wow. So you're telling me I can get 1,000,000 tokens for how much? $40? So what did I do? I bought 4 million tokens and said, you know what? I'm going to set it and forget it. And that $200 turned into basically 1,100. Or, to be fair, I think more like 9 to 1,000. Like, I try to get people to understand, like, I think a lot of people's problem is they see coins that are like this, like VeChain, and say, oh, it's 1 cent. Like, how much money could you truly make? Like, you don't understand that when you get in for pennies and you have thousands and thousands and thousands of coins, every cent that goes up, you are going to be making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, especially when you get in below a penny. Like, if you have 500,000 coins and you get those below a penny, what do you think it's going to do when it reaches 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents? Like, you're going to be making a lot of money. So if you can get in even earlier, you're golden. So keep, Player, SHA, OCE, those tokens might be a ways off, but still, I think that going forward, they're only going to keep appreciating value. VeChain, like I said, extremely undervalued, needs to be 10 cents. VeChain is going to do a lot of amazing things. The rest of the year, I know that VeChain is going to continue to amaze people. So, another great pick. Elrond, ERD. Oh my God. See, a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, my good friend CKJ Crypto News put me on to ERD. He was telling us you can get 100,000 for $100, and I did it. I did the 100K for $100, and it was the worst mistake of my life. You know why? Because I should have put 1,000. I should have put way more. I'm honestly so disappointed in myself. I did not invest more. It's one of my best performing assets this year. When I got in, I believe I got in at maybe 0.003. I forgot what it was. And if I would have put $1,000 in, I would be $10,000 richer. That hurt. Obviously it's better to, that I actually benefited from it, but just knowing that I could have benefited even more, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Elon, I believe, I really like their technology. I really like the work they're doing, the sharding, and I believe they do proof of stake as well. But ERD is fast, really fast. Like I've sent it, like me and my friends have sent it back to each other a couple of times. It is instant. Like it's just as fast as our XRP. It's honestly crazy. Um, yeah, ERD is super fast to transact with. And they have a partnership with Stripe, I believe, and they're gonna be able to basically like use ERD in like retail. Like that's amazing. I think that ERD is gonna be a huge sleeper hit. I'm seeing ERD at no less than 20 cents. You know, I'd say by the end of the year. That's just my take. How where I see it going. I could be wrong. But yeah, ERD is a really good project. I really think you should keep your eye on it. Could it retrace after the mainnet this week? It could, but try to keep a long-term perspective. Like if it retraces back to 1 cent, that's the time to load up on more because if it has a healthy retrace, best believe it's gonna have that bounce back. We are in a new like the bear market is over. I truly believe that. I believe that we're trending up, and a lot of these coins are gonna appreciate in value. So another coin that I think we should keep our eye on, BNB. Now they've been doing a lot of token burns with this, and I think that CZ and Binance have BNB's best interest. They really want to see this coin do well. It's their baby. I could definitely see BNB reaching levels of 1,000, 5,000. It's an exchange token. It's very, very, very stable. Rarely do I see it really dip in price too much. And I think there's going to be a lot of liquidity flowing through this coin. And you got to think during bull markets, like, and all these other events, like people are going to be using BNB. It's kind of like an Ethereum thing, like how everybody was buying up all this Ethereum to get all these ICOs. I think it's gonna have that same effect with BNB. People are gonna want to buy all these Binance Launchpad tokens, and they're gonna buy BNB, which is gonna make the price go up. So that's just my opinion. That's just where I see it going. But yeah, especially with them doing token burns, I think that BNB will definitely appreciate. So another coin that I think we should watch out for, Tezos. Now I believe Tezos' last major impulse, it happened around Swell. I'm trying to see where that was. February 2020, December. Okay, so yeah, it was it was November. I believe Tezos, it went from like 30 cents to like $1 something. And I was thinking like, damn, I'm sitting here waiting like at Swell waiting for XRP to appreciate. I should have had that money in Tezos. I would have made so much more money. Like, and it wouldn't have dumped on me. Like, yes, I love XRP. I love XRP, but it's like that sometimes. Like that loyalty and that, mindset, that tunnel vision could make you lose money a lot of times. And Tezos, I think, at Tezos and Chainlink, I kind of want to put them together. I think that, well, Tezos specifically, I know is one of the only coins to focus on like secure, so digitizing assets and stuff. And I definitely can see Tezos being like 100 plus $500. Tezos and Chainlink are kind of like one of those no-brainers to me. And especially you see how Coinbase backs Tezos. Like, yeah, I think Tezos is a no-brainer. Yeah, it's at $2.99 right now, but I think eventually we're gonna see $10, $20, $30. Like, these prices are short-term, and I try to look at the what's the word I'm looking for? The possibilities and the what's the word? The potential of these coins. And Tezos definitely has the potential to do great things. Okay, and then this is a controversial one. Controversial. I know not everybody agrees with this, but I love XRP, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, because you can't deny the magnitude of you just can't deny the partnerships, all the information. Whether You're mad that XRP is not making your money or not. It's going to be the future. So, why do I have XRP on my watch list? XRP is always on my watch list because I think that XRP could blow up at any time. You cannot deny the price suppression. You cannot deny the manipulation. XRP is due. It's literally due for price appreciation. The price has been suppressed for so long. I know some people say, oh, it's not suppressed. It's not suppressed. Yes, it's suppressed. XRP will appreciate in value. Just when. When. And I'm not talking about a 5 cents increase, 10 cents increase. Like, XRP, like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be $1 right now. No reason at all. So many other projects price move based on news and stuff and good news and rumors and this. But XRP, nothing. Nada. Will not move. So there's so much FUD. It's crazy. But you guys know how I feel about XRP. XRP is going to do amazing things. Like, yes, it's been trading sideways. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I will hold my couple $1,000s worth of XRP and I will not spend it. And I don't give a crap. Like, I'm a long-term holder for XRP and I have no problem with that. Like I said in my last video, I have plenty of other coins that are making me money, and I will wait for the day that XRP is $1, $10, $100, $1,000. Not selling, not getting rid of any. That's just how it is. So, I also some honorable mentions. Let's see if find them really quick. Obviously, Chainlink. Chainlink is a $500 token. Chainlink should definitely be. I see it $500. And you guys seen how Bitcoin is? It went past 10,000. I think I seen it at like 10,100 earlier this morning. That's crazy. What does that mean for the whole crypto space? I don't know. I think it's a bullish sign. We'll have to see. But before I get off track, where's Chainlink? Oh, Link. Link, I definitely see reaching $500 to $1,000, $1,500. Just because everything it's doing, Link is a no-brainer. No-brainer. You gotta have Link. In my opinion, you gotta have at least 100 Link. Just, you got to. It's a no-brainer, man. It's a no-brainer. Link is an awesome project. They're doing great things. They're gonna be connecting the real world with the blockchain world. It's a great project. Also, another coin that I think we should watch out for. Stellar. Now, I'm not a fanboy of XRP. Stellar's going to do amazing things too. They all are going to do amazing things. Stellar and XRP. They're going to be interoperable. They're going to work together. Yes, does Jeb McCaleb, is he sketchy as hell? Yes, Jeb McCaleb is sketchy. But not as sketchy as Justin Sun. But XLM is one of the 4 horsemen. I believe that XLM will be one of the tokens that basically, like, it's going to be a top 10 token, all right? I know Stellar did a huge burn last year. I think they burned half the supply, and I think that will have a delayed effect. That will definitely affect the future price. So, yeah. I think that's about it. That's about all the coins I'm looking at. There's probably a few more, but I'll save that for a last time. I cannot talk, guys. Lately, I've been so tongue-tied. But yeah, like I was gonna say, if you guys want me to, I'll make a part 2 later on talking about some more coins on my watch list. But these are coins that are like I'm really looking out for, really checking for every day. Especially Cardano, VeChain, ERD, and XRP. Well, XRP I'm always like on the lookout for with the binoculars, looking out to see. But Cardano, ADA, ERD, and VeChain, yes, those are like my like I'm watching those with great interest. I don't know if you guys seen Star Wars Episode 1 when Anakin met Emperor Palpatine, and he was like Like, I'm watching your career with great interest, young one. Like, that's how I feel about those 3 coins. I'm watching them with great interest. That was corny, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I've probably been rambling on for too long. You guys stay safe out there, stay masked up, and be sure to subscribe. We've been killing it lately. Last week, I think we gained like 40 subs. We're about to reach 200 subscribers. Guys, please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep supporting the channel. I'm going to stay really consistent with the content. I love you guys. I'll see you later.